everything. LDBC, Trilitary, TWT, Simple Truth Network. My OGs, OG Local, that's Kano Local Sports. OGK Hope, that's Black Fight Fan TV. And OG The General, 78 Sports TV. Support the Usual Suspect 6. Support the Usual Suspect 6. Those are my brothers. They do creative things. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. Also, check out my brother, Black Sun, on Instagram and YouTube. And check out my other two channels, HFO Church and Acting Right TV. There are three ways to support the channel, family. Three ways to support the channel. What's cracking with you, teacher?
Hey, what's
Healer the
going on
teacher,
with you,
excuse
brother?
me. Iron Man Rowe. D Man JR. What's cracking with you, Lo? You can have your camera on if
Oh
you want,
man,
and,
just
and,
chilling.
and you don't have to have it on. It's
Huh?
up to you. I said you can have your camera on if you want, or you could cut it off. It's up to you.
I cut this
But I'm just
thing off.
uh shit. I'm trying to think. Oh, you could turn your camera around by hitting that little switch button in the upper right hand corner, and just putting your finger over your camera. You see
Oh,
this
okay.
the circle, yeah. It's however you want to rock out though. And I'm just getting through the intro, right? I'm just getting through the intro right now. So there are three ways to support the channel, family. Three ways to support the channel. Way number one, shopusualsuspect6.com. Shopusualsuspect6.com. Get you some combat tool bag merch. We got warm weather gear, cool weather gear. Shopusualsuspect6.com and get you some combat tool bag merch. Way number two, we got a 4-book series on entry level financial literacy available on Amazon.com called the Hustle God series. Please support. You will find Hustle God's Linguistics of Money, Hustle God Masterpiece Daily Golden Mind Molding, Hustle God Afro Gold Part 1, and Hustle God Art of the Hustle. Amazon.com, you can find the Hustle God series. Also, after this live is uploaded, post live, the links will be available in the description. And the final way to support the channel is you can sponsor an athlete creator by donating or diving into the Cash App. Anything, anytime counts and goes a long way. Hashtag money sign Hustle God Inc. Hashtag money sign Hustle God Inc. That said, it is episode 7 of the boxing breakdown, and I got a very special co-host, my low Kazo, Big Blue, D-Man JR, LDBCs only. So today we're going to be covering the prelims only, just calling the fight as we see it, the fights as we see them, just to provide some alternative commentary for you guys and for the family because we know how modern day boxing their commentary can be. So why not get analytical perspective from a practitioner and from a real motherfucker? So you'll just get nothing but realness up here. That said, D man, introduce yourself to the family, to the community, tell them how to follow you, how to subscribe, and just give a general introduction.
You breaking up?
You hear me, bro?
I,
You breaking up? Did you take your headphones off? Say that again. You breaking up, bro? I can't hear you right now. We having a little bit of technical difficulties. Just see if you could get your sound together on that end.
I'm trying to learn how to work this thing.
No, I can hear you now. I can hear you perfect now. Yes, you crystal clear, bro. Yeah, so just give them a general introduction and let them know who you are, where to find you, all that.
Oh man, I'm D Man Junior. LDBC all day. I I don't have a channel, but y'all can always find me right here on YouTube.
Period. Period. And he will have a channel soon though, cause he keep it too real in the chat. So we gotta have some content from Cuzzo. He a mean soldier for the LDBC. So we love to get more of a perspective from D Man Jr. So y'all, we got some fire fights on these prelims on this undercard. Do me a favor, tap that like button as you come on through, and we're just getting everything ready, setting the table before these fights begin. But if I'm not mistaken, Lamont Peterson already fought. Anthony Peterson is no longer on the card, but we do have Jaleel Hackett, DC's own, fighting at home, a button prospect with TMT, but is on this Tank Davis card, and there's a number of other young prospects on the card. Um, but that said, I'm looking forward to these prelims. But before we go any further about the prelims, do you have a fight of the night that you're looking for, Cuzzo, like that you're looking forward to? Do you have a fight that you feel is going to steal the show? Obviously outside of Tank Davis, but
Yeah,
if Tank is your pick, by all means. But talk to me.
right. Shoot, man, I'm looking forward to all of them. I like the card. Davis got a lot of black people on there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just looking. I don't know what gonna steal the show. Maybe the speedy fight. He up against somebody real tough right now. Dude ain't
Hmm.
coming to lay down. You know, trying to see. Yeah, I want to see how he gonna be able to handle the guy he's gonna fight.
Yeah, same. And I'm like with you 100%. I'm like excited about it all the way. Just so you know, are you watching on YouTube right now? Cause they're live on YouTube, and the first fight is about to start. Is you Gucci
Right, I
and
got
set
it. I
up?
got it on right now.
Perfect,
Looking at it.
perfect. So we're about to go in, but with the first fight, but yeah, I'm right with you, D man. I feel like I'm looking forward to the whole night, but I do think the Rashidi and the Boots are a tie for what may steal the night because of the intrigue behind Rashidi Ellis and obviously the consistency of Boots in this. But that said, y'all, this we're about to get to this first bell, and we're gonna call it as best as we can, and bro will take the lead at times, and I'll take the lead at times. We'll alternate rounds. I'll go the first round, if you will, just to give you a taste, because things do tend to move fast. This is like my second time calling a fight, but the second round it can be all you, and I'll basically anchor or co-host you. You feel me? So as you're calling the fights, I can do a little bit of homework on the fighters that we're seeing in front of us, and also provide a little bit of back info on them too. So did that sound like a
For
plan,
sure.
Cuzzo?
For sure. I'm gonna try to call it the best way I can.
Oh, I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you got it. Definitely. They doing the introductions right now. I'm not going like the guy. He looks like Hispanic or Caucasian. It says West on his trunks. We got the South. I mean, I got the sound off to not get no
Me
copy
too.
strike violation and whatnot. So we're gonna say it's West, over there in the red corner. You could tell which corner he has by the tape on his glove. So he's in the red corner, white trunks. They're giving his introduction now. What would you say their weight looks about? Because it looks like they're about 160 ish.
I was just about to say that too. About
Yeah.
160.
Yeah, they pretty big here. So if this wasn't a 154 fight, it's somewhere between 154 and 168. The guys look like they filled out. Main boxing biker, what's cracking? Hold up, I ain't wrench either of y'all up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tripping. But what's
Salute,
cracking with y'all
man.
fellas?
Boxer, biker,
Welcome,
and
welcome.
focus ball.
Yeah, salute, salute. My phone be glitching and shit. But I'm gonna definitely mod y'all up. We're waiting on this first bell. I missed the introduction of other cuz because they were zoomed out, so I don't see what's on his trunks, but it's black cuz. All right, they in the center of the ring, reaching out there, paw and jab from West. He's using lateral movement, stab to the body with the jab, lateral movement. We got Trayvon. Trayvon shoots a jab to the body. He's in the silver trunks. He's pawing with the jab. We got a counter jab from Javon or Trayvon. Jab cross to the body from Javon. Trayvon, excuse me, jab. Jab check hook from Trayvon. He's advancing. Power jab. Check hook cross. He looked like he already hurt West. Oh, he goes to the body. He got him up against the rope, blitzing him to the body. 3-6, up and under. He's curling up. It looked like it's about to be an early stoppage. Up,
Oh, it's over.
there it is. Early stoppage.
Oh, it's over.
Trayvon, Trayvon Marshall, he stopped West in the first round. Looks like less than a minute in the first round. Yeah. So sorry, it didn't even go multiple rounds. That's what it was. It froze up. So hold on, let me welcome everybody up in here. So main boxing biker was cracking. Tay Tay, the sweetest voice on the net. Queen Tay Tay, welcome. Healer, the teacher, was cracking. A1 Hoop Zone. Salute. Bruce Gas, OG, salute. So yeah, sorry, D man, it didn't go a little bit longer, so you could actually get your bearings on how to call it. But this next one's definitely up on you. I'm gonna mod these people up, make sure the family,
Right. He was
you
hitting
know,
them
got
with
the
a ray of punches. God damn.
didn't he pounce on him? Didn't he pounce on him? Blitzed his ass real quick.
Man.
He made easy work because it was like he just stepped right to him. He ain't really do much filling him out. The only filling him out he did do was with the jab,
Hold on one
but he
second.
countered him with that power jab. After he countered him with that power jab, it was over. It was over. We talk sports. Salute. Appreciate it. I'm about to mod you up too, family. Appreciate you stopping by. We just calling the prelims, warming y'all up for the main channels like BFTB, KQKC. You know, the Queen, Ashley's Corner, everybody who's calling the main cards. But it's a family affair, a cold black affair. Obviously, we reaching in our combat tool bag. But I got Loco with me here. I got Cuzzo, Big Blue with me. D Man Jr. So yeah, salute everybody and please stay active in the chat as much as you can. I want to make sure I got all of the family modded up. And tap that like button as you come on in. But yeah, that first round, that first fight, it was quick and easy. Trayvon Marshall, he made a statement for himself. He came
He
out in the
messed him.
silver trunks and put some paws on cuz.
He
What'd you say,
messed
bro?
him up.
Didn't he? Didn't he? He ain't
Man.
spare him at all. He stepped to him, blitzed him, got him the fuck up out of there.
Right. Phew.
With Boots say in and out like a robbery.
Man. Yep. In and out like a robbery. Shoot. I guess he wasn't supposed to be in there no way.
Yeah. And you know what they say about people like that, man. If you ain't supposed to be in there with them, get them up out of there. That's exactly what he did. And it took him less
Exactly.
than it looked like less than 2 minutes, but it looked like it was less than a minute to be honest. Cuz came out there. The only thing he landed on him was a jab to the body and a jab upstairs, and then Trayvon adjusted so fast that it was like, okay, next time you throw the jab, power jab, bam, jab
Right.
cross, check hook cross, backed him up against the ropes and went to the body and the head like Mike Tyson. Picked his
Right.
ass apart, man. Was not playing.
At all.
Yeah. Ash is at the fight. That's how I knew that that she what she might be going live during the main cards because she already started going live and piecing up some of the undercards and shit. So, but I appreciate it for that main boxing biker. Um, but yeah, man, I'm kind of curious to see how fast this goes because I feel like you got these next generation of athletes, these new prospects. Not only do they got a lot of grit with them, like a lot of dog in them, but they all sharp as hell. They all slick. So not only can they box, but they can fight. So I'm seeing my me forecasting tonight is a bunch of guys trying to steal the night or steal the show with knockout of the night and the table's been set with Trayvon Marshall. So let's see
Man,
how
I
this is
think
followed up.
we were saying that we think it's gonna be more than at least five. It's gonna be more than five knockouts throughout this
Oh
fight too.
yeah, absolutely. I agree 1,000%. Cause you gotta think just the main cards alone, you got Boots, who's he don't even got to say it, but his is going to end the knockout. Tank, he don't got to say it, his is going to end the knockout.
Right.
Rashidi is claiming he's going for the knockout, and his opponent himself is kind of a knockout artist. That's four
Right.
of the people right there. And then you got Damon Nichols, who has mostly knockouts, and then Andre, who is trying to make a statement and pay his dues to Showtime and PBC. So it's possible that that could be the fifth knockout, unless we're looking at the prelims that we're calling ourselves. So who
Right.
knows who that fifth knockout will be, but who's saying it's limited to five, you know? Just like you
Right.
said, we're looking at more than five knockouts tonight. And we already
Shit, it was
seen
a
one.
couple.
And
It was a
say that
couple
again.
knockouts on the other prelim too. I think it was like
That's what I was
they
about to
said.
say. Yeah, because like Lamont, I think if I'm not mistaken, he got a TKO. He got stopped on
Right.
his feet at home. See, yup, main boxing biker just confirmed he got KO. I thought it was TKO. Correct me if I'm wrong, main boxing biker, but was he stopped on his feet and did the
He was
ref
stopped on his
wave his
feet.
hand? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's a TKO technically. Just like what we just seen, that was a technical knockout. Because it was stopped by the volition of the referee, not by the fighter's own volition. So if it's by the fighter's own volition, he can't physically beat the count or get back to his feet, and or he's unconscious. So that's a KO, if you will. But yeah, so we already seen TKOs and some KOs already in this in the start of this card, because I think right after the Lamont fight, I think that fight ended in a TKO or a KO, if I'm not mistaken. So
It was a TKO too.
right, right.
Ooh.
But how was your week, Cuzzo?
Oh man, my week was pretty rough. I mean, my first day back was Wednesday, and I can't. I was overwhelmed with work. I was just glad to make it to this weekend. I'm off. Could you hear me?
Little technical difficulties. Y'all know how it is. It's, going live with this YouTube, straight from YouTube.
I don't know what's going on. You
It's
broken
gonna
up,
turn
breaking up on me.
wonky, but just let me know when you're back in, cause just tap in.
Hello?
But interesting week of boxing. We've been getting some news, a lot of statements from individuals. So I like to cover that coming up on Tuesday. But
See if I can fix this.
transition in, got a lumbar sprain. My lower back um on a job, so I might be getting workman's comp, but also got an announcement coming soon. Oh, Cuzzo, I hear you. You back?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like, damn, what the hell going on?
Yeah, it might have been something like you might have had your hand over your mic, or the headphones might have got disconnected, but you crystal clear now. But yeah, how was your week? You said it started off a little rough, and then you went silent.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this too. So it's just crazy.
Oh, it's understandable. It's definitely understandable, man. It's a little different, but you handling it ease with ease. But yeah, how was you saying about your week?
I was saying that it was it start I was out on vacation. So my first day back was Wednesday. I came back um to a bunch of work, you know. I was just glad to get to the weekend.
Shit, we lost you again. You came back to a bunch of work and you cut out. And you do
Again?
know we're in between fights right now, so we cooking just to keep the
Can you
momentum
hear me?
going.
Damn shit. No.
But yeah, it's again, it's as soon as you back, just tap back in, cause you was there and then we lost you.
I don't know what's going on with this thing.
You now. You good now.
I'm trying to fix it. Like I keep having to I turn my Wi-Fi on and I turn it back off. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Are you moving around at all? because you
I'm
could be.
sitting in one spot.
That's crazy. Yeah, but
Right.
you good now. You said you came back to a bunch of work, and then
Right. I was overwhelmed, so I was just glad to make it to the weekend again. Be off. I know what's wrong. Can you hear me now?
they don't want you to
This
talk
shit
about
is
your week. It must have been that rough, huh?
make me feel.
So
This
y'all,
shit make me feel like I got
this is
bubble
the next
gum
fight we're gonna start.
Wi-Fi.
Trevor gonna tap in with us as soon as he good again. Um, with I think it could be the a Mike situation because he'll be clear and then he'll cut right back out. But we got this next fight about to start. One thing I do have a pet peeve that I gotta say is they're not showing the entrances of any of these fighters on these undercards, and it's like, yeah, for the sake of time, that shit's cool, but that gives us the time as commentators or analysts or fans or spectators to get to know the fighter because that's when most of the background information is given on these guys. That's when they're talking about their stats, their not just their record, but like their past history, how many champions they fought, how many championship rounds, etc. But when you just start it from the ring announcement from in the ring, then it's like we lose any chance of really getting a chance to connect to the fighter before they enter the ropes because it's starting from them inside ropes. But
Exactly.
that's oh my God, he's back. He's back. Talk to us. Take over. Take over.
I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Make me feel like I got bubble gum Wi-Fi or something.
And your Wi-Fi seemed to be clearer than mine because in my replays I be glitching up a little bit. But again, you sound crystal clear. You feel me?
Right.
And but again, you was it was rough. You it seeming like your Wi-Fi don't want you to talk about your week. It must have been that rough. But all right, this first round is starting. I'm gonna call the first round just to get you time to get warmed up. Oh yeah, it's Brandon Lee versus Luke K. So Brandon Lee starts off jab cross jab, another jab. He's advancing. He's attempting to walk him down. Another jab, just measuring, lobbying for position. We seen a quick attempt at an overhand from Luke K. He missed. The start of a jab cross jab by Lee. Feint, lobbying for position, a little body shot from Luke K. Double jab, check hook from Lee, check hook, uppercut from Lee, cross from Lee, double jab, feint, jab from Lee. He has Luke K against the ropes, double jab, cross. Looked like he kind of hurt him or stunned him with that cross. Luke K, he's using lateral movement, feinting. Yeah, he must have been buzzed a little bit with that shot. Brandon Lee's walking him down, feint. He caught and shot. He catch and shoot. So he caught his hook and shot an uppercut. Back step. Check hook cross from Lee. He's walking him down. Counter hook from Lee. Double jab. Back step from Lee. Double single jab. Check hook body shot from Lee. He's feinting, inching his way in. Jab cross, uppercut cross from Lee. Back step from Lee. He's in complete control this round, it appears, and Luke K is kind of winging some shots to try to land anything before this round ends. You utilizing lateral movement. He's not liking the power of Lee. Hook cross from Lee. Jab cross uppercut from Lee. Powerful uppercut from Lee. Feint jab cross from Lee. He has him in the corner. He has him cornered. Double jab. His jabs are coming up short right now. Big overhand from Luke K. Back step from Lee. He has him cornered again. Jab cross from Lee. Lee's inching in, measuring with his jab hand, jab cross, miss. Luke K, jab, overhand right, seems to land. Left hook lands on Lee. Uppercut, left hand uppercut from Lee lands to end the round. D man, what you think of
Uh,
that round? And next round is on you.
Luke K is like he's swinging like Cambosos was against Devin Haney, and it looked like it looked like Brandon Lee just toying with him.
Literally, literally, fuck the filling him out. He just touching him. He's scoring points, and in the midst of touching him and scoring points, he's filling out and timing Luke K. He's seeing when he's gonna throw those wide looping shots because he already has him desperate. So I agree with you.
Right,
He's Cambosis was being controlled completely by Devin Haney, which is why he couldn't do anything. And when you look at I mean do anything but throw wild looping shots. And when you look at Luke Cade's first round, it was the same thing. But this round is on you and it's starting now.
all right. I think mine a little bit behind yours, but
You good.
all right. Luke K with jabs, two jabs, missing, posturing, not doing much. Nothing. Luke K with a jab, and Lee hit him with a look like a jab.
Mm-hmm.
Luke K is throwing overhands. Lee is jabbing. Hook. Yeah, was it? Did he throw a hook?
It looked like he
Or
tried to.
jab? Right. And Lee jab straight,
Nice straight.
jab, jabbing straight. He's throwing. Luke K is throwing pawn jabs. Oh, Brandon Lee caught him with a good uppercut.
Yeah, you seen that.
Right. Ooh, good uppercut by Lee.
Again,
Another hook too. Okay.
just like the first round.
Right. He throwing meaningful shots now though, Lee. That straight
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like it's got some power behind it, some sting behind it. He's throwing more uppercuts than this one. Catches Luke Cage jab and he throws a hook.
Yep, check hook.
Luke Cage is missing a lot of shots.
Mm.
Oh, good hook. Good right
You
hook.
see them combinations?
Right. Uh, Luke Cage misses an overhand, second overhand. Uh, Luke Cage throwing a jab. Lee hit him with a hook. I mean uppercut. Looked like he's looking for something real big to hit him with. Lee,
Mm-hmm. I agree.
nice jab. Ooh, nice uppercut. Hit him with a jab, another jab. Lee,
Mm.
Luke K is trying to survive in there. Look like he's not
Yeah, man. You
landing
see
much
them jab
nothing.
crosses?
Right. All right. He threw another low overhand, not hitting anything. Okay. Round is over.
Excellent, excellent
That
call
was
into
kind
that
of
round.
hard for me to call right there.
Wasn't it different? Wasn't it different for a first time, like calling it at that speed? But you did an excellent
Right.
job because I was actually throwing a wrench in there by asking you questions at times too. So you was multitasking, but great job.
Right.
And I'll take this next round, and then you'll take the round after that. We'll just keep switching. But main boxing biker facts. Luke already appears to be gassed out, and the issue with that, and like a factor in that, is Brandon is forcing him to think uh
on the
faster, at a
fly.
faster rate, because he's picking them apart. He's doing what he wills with Luke. He's literally playing with him and pawing behind the jab at times, then power jabbing and then double jabbing and then feinting the jab and
Mm.
going to the body, or feinting the jab and check hook. Go ahead, bro.
And it looked like he's getting frustrated because he can't hardly land in the shot.
Facts, and that's gassing him up because he's using emotional energy. Excuse me. Luke
Right.
attempted with an overhand backstep by Lee. Lee's pressing him. Jab, uppercut, hook. All lead hand from Lee. Hook, overhand hook from Lee. He's starting to pick him apart. He's breaking him down. Hook, uppercut,
Mm.
right hand from Lee.
Mm.
He's inching in on him, Canelo style. Jab, cross. He's cutting off the ring. He's cornering Luke, feinting with the jab. Parry, backstep from Lee. Parry, Luque's only straight shot appears to be the jab, and it's not landing at all at this point. Brandon Lee has adjusted to that range, and he's just picking him off. Power shot with a pop shot left hook, a
Right.
power straight right hand. He's inching that. He's inching him down, creeping on him. Ain't he, cuz? Creeping on him. Body shot up
Creeping
top,
on.
walking
Uh,
him down. Catches that overhand. The overhand is not going to land anymore on Brandon Lee. He's playing with him. You see him? He getting loose with the back
right.
step now. Uppercut, double left hook, jab, triple jab. He's measuring, got him cornered again, jab cross. He buckled him a little bit against the ropes, but he's toying with him. He's boxing. I like what Brandon's doing. Jab cross, uppercut, jab. He got him against the ropes, triple jab. Okay, Brandon. He got him cut off the ring, stunned him with a big right hand. Jab cross from Lee. He's feinting, backing him against the ropes. He missed his right hand, leaning a little bit, and countered him with a big right hand, two
Right.
right hands, backed him into the
And an
corner, let
uppercut.
him out the corner, and an uppercut. Got him against the. He has him against the opposite corner. Luke Hayes circling. He has him against the ropes. Nice pop shot with a straight right. Big overhand from Brandon Lee. Luke Hayes steals back to center of the ring. He's reaching with his jab. He's gonna get caught if he keeps reaching. Brandon's gonna time him at some point.
He keeps
49
throwing it at the
seconds left.
same pace.
Jab cross to the body. Yes, with the uppercut after the jab cross to the body. Yeah, he's actually throwing the jab at the same pace. I'm glad you said that. Whether he's shooting it high or low, he's shooting it at the same pace. Brandon's cutting off the ring. He's taking a quick breather as not to punch himself out, as he was in complete control this round, just measuring with the jab and staying in front of Luke Hay. The pressure is making him think. Backstep cross, hook cross, jab cross, buckled him against the ropes,
Luke, hey, go grab his
feinting with
leg and
that.
bite his ass, man. Bite him.
Right, right. He's blitzing them. 1, 2, body,
Yeah,
hook,
though. Ooh,
body, 6 to the
ooh,
body, 5.
ooh,
He's digging,
ooh.
and the
Oh yeah,
saved by the bell.
he finna be over with in a minute. Ooh
Saved by
wee.
the bell.
Yes, he
This is going to be
was.
a round, if any, if Brandon sees what we see right now. This is going to be the round, unless he decides to set him up. But what did you see that round, Cuzzo? What did you see that round?
I saw him get his ass whooped. Uh,
Yes,
it looked
yes,
like he got some swelling on that right eye. If I'm
yeah, and
unless
maybe
my
even on his forehead.
on his forehead too.
You know, you're right, on his right eye, and then I'm thinking also looks like, yeah, his right eye, but it also, yeah, his nose. So that's why I was looking like his forehead, because his right eye and right temple, his right eye has the swelling. He has red by his right temple, and his nose is messed up. So
Right.
yeah, he's starting to feel it, and he's definitely, his forehead is turning red from those shots. So he's definitely starting to feel it. This is you.
All righty. Taking the center ring, Brandon Lee. Duque throws a jab. Lee throws a jab. Good jab, Lee. Good left. Uh, wow. One, two,
Short
three was what
shots.
he was throwing.
Yeah, he touched him with them good short shots.
Right. Oh, good uppercut, Lee. He uh
Yes.
he got good head movement. I've never seen Lee fight before.
Yeah, he's actually Boots' guy. That's their Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. That's their gimmick.
Good hook there, Lee. Good left hook. Another
Yes.
left hook and uppercut and left hook. Good jab, double jab. Oh, good uppercut by Lee.
Another good
Backs him
uppercut.
up against the
Yes.
corner, up against the ropes. Good right cross.
You see that right
Oh,
hand?
another right
Damn.
cross. Oh, another one with an uppercut. Oh, another one right there. Posturing. Lee throws a jab and miss. Luke throw two jabs that was I don't know where they went going to.
I don't even think he was aiming. And then Lee
Right.
picked him off real quick.
With them good rights.
Yes.
Good
And just
jab
walked off some
to the
shots. You
body.
seen walk off some shots?
Right.
He didn't even need to defend. He just walked them off.
Right. Good jab, Lee. Another good jab. Okay. Broke up and throwing a jab and a hook, a cross, right?
Yes.
Luke's trying something.
Yeah,
See if he
something. All
just
this feinting and reaching with his lead hand ain't doing nothing but getting him in trouble.
right. Good straight. Grazed Luke. Good jab.
You see
Oh,
that check hook?
that's
God damn.
right. That damn straight hurt
Mm.
grazing me up.
Yeah,
Damn,
literally.
stop
Look at
me.
him. Look
Get
at
him.
his body.
Oh, good straight. Them straights is killing him. He
Blitzing him.
killing
And
them with
it
straights.
what did I say last round, cuzzo? What did I
Right.
say last round? If this was gonna be the round,
They
and that's
stopped
why
it.
I'm
They
glad you
stopped
caught it. Yeah, that's why
it.
I'm
I
glad
knew
you
it.
caught it. You was just like, damn, he trying something, and then
I
oh,
was like, he
oh,
trying
oh,
something.
hit him with
But
the
he just
oh man, goddamn.
right. He
Literally.
kept eating those rice. I knew those rice he was gonna get full off them damn things.
Yes, feeding him. He literally couldn't get out of the way. He was touching them, throwing in combinations. It was almost reminiscent of Dimitri Bivol's combination style and the way he throws, but Brandon Lee has a lot of pops.
Right.
Do readjust his stance, but then when he landed the cross, he bent him over every time. Pause. But
Right. But
literally folded him over every
hey,
time he landed on him. Like so, it was
no
bad.
no
He did
reason to
him
say
in. He did him
pause. He
wrong.
was bending his ass over and was
Wasn't he though?
had him staggering to the right. He was like, man, hold on, wait a
Literally.
minute.
And this was a scenario where it was like he had him like that in almost every corner of the ring at some point. And there's four
Right,
corners of the ring, and he stopped him in the fourth. So
right,
what is Brandon saying? Like, what is Brandon saying? I 140, y'all ain't going past four with me, nigga. Like
right.
he ain't playing with
Depending
niggas right now.
depending on who you fight though. How many wins? How many fights you done had?
Last I seen, I think Brandon was at like 8, so I'm thinking he might be like 9 or 10 with this win right here. So he might be 9,
Okay,
10, 10-ish range. I'm assuming.
okay. I ain't gonna
Uh,
rush him
uh,
then.
right. But he's not far off because you gotta think Gary Antoine Russell. I mean, yeah, Antoine Russell, 140, and he only had like
Right,
holding him, bro. It's funny as hell. We like, no offense, because we respect all fighters, but it was like no sense of
it's like you breaking up on me again, Cuzzo. Damn.
Look, look. Oh shit. I don't know what
Can you hear me
happened. It
now?
looked like yeah, bro. It looked like they cut us off for a second.
Yeah,
It looked like
I'm
they
sitting
cut
there
us
like,
off.
man, I'm like, who is it? Is it me or is it him?
Bro, I was
Punk
talking to
ass
myself for a minute.
connection.
I was talking to myself for a minute, bro, and my shit was loading, so I thought like it was I thought my screen was just rotating sideways because I got my phone on some type of tilt. But no, it looked like they attempt to cut us off because they see that we calling the fight, but we ain't doing nothing illegal, so fuck them. Because it just
We
said that
trying to
we're
bet.
back live now at 45 minutes, and it's like I mean at 45 seconds, and we've been here. You know what I mean? Act
Right.
Reacher, Jab Jamboree, the motherfucking Judge Galvatron. What's cracking with you, family? Uh, uh, yeah, but we're back, y'all. I appreciate y'all staying with us. I don't know what that little hiccup, that glitch was, but my assumption is they trying to step on us, but nigga, we ain't doing shit. So fuck y'all. But
Right.
yeah,
Quit fucking with
yeah,
me.
literally, we over here cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing to nobody. Mind your damn business. But yeah, cousin, what was your final thoughts on that second fight we got there? So the first one went four. I mean, the first one went one, and this one went four.
Right. So, man, knockout.
Yes.
Knockout.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Man, literally, like we is calling it, like we spoke it up. We summoning motherfuckers going to the nether realm right now. Going to the nether realm mean you getting sent to the unconscious realm, motherfucker. So yeah, right now we seeing basically nothing but forms of KOs, and in that form it has been
Right.
TKOs, but we ain't see nobody go the distance yet. And prelims, that's good. That's real good. So
Right.
that was like we are on fire right now. But good. I'm appreciating us cooking together, cuz I'm appreciating our chemistry, like the vibe, you know what I mean? So what's your first time going live like? What's that like for you? How you feeling right now?
Man, well, this is my first time going live calling the fight. I was a little nervous about it, you know, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no challenge.
Right? Right? I was a little nervous because my first time calling it was the Frank Martin Michelle Rivera, but I've been doing some little lives on my channel and shit. I like a couple. I was like 19 episodes into boxing and breakfast and
Right. I remember
boxing
when
breakdown.
you called that fight, I had to work. I had to go to sleep that night. You was keeping me up.
Bro, you stayed with us the whole time. I was surprised. I'm like, cause like damn near, I would say like 15 minutes in, you was like, yeah, I gotta get ready for work. You know what I'm saying? And get ready to kick back, cause I got work.
Right.
And then you
I was
stayed
like,
the
man, I
whole
gotta go
damn
to
time.
bed, man, for work, but you keep me up.
Oh man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Definitely just trying to give some alternative to the analysts that we get in the commentary that we get, cause
Yeah.
it be some
I think
bullshit.
I stayed. Yeah, I think I stayed up almost to the last fight that you called, and then I finally fell asleep.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause like I thought they was gonna put another one on that thing too, and they didn't. So I just like right when I ended it, and I went to like finish watching the fights, that's when they showed that they wasn't gonna put the Uskatigi fight on there as the last fight. So
Right.
right after that, I was like, give my little closing words, and we getting up out of here. Fuck that, cause I
Right.
keep my lives, you know what I'm saying, replay friendly, try to keep them short and shit, but. Uh,
Right.
but yeah, like unless I got a co-host, like a special guest co-host like you, or like I'm rocking out with somebody. But if it's just me, I like to keep it short. But that was my first time
And I
calling
feel you
some, so
though.
that shit, yeah, like that shit went long as hell. So I was like, damn, like this is an hour and some change. Like this is too much. Like I was starting to feel gassed a little bit.
Right. I don't see how well, I see how some people do it. They but they well established. You know, they could go for like an hour and a half, 3 hours, calling, fighting, stuff like that. But
Right.
yeah, it's kind of tough.
Just getting started out, right? Like, cause you just
Right,
seen at the speed in which like you like, all right, it's one thing to see these punches, but then to be calling them, you like, damn, like that's what that's pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't going to slow
right,
mo for us. but
right,
but for the people who's able to go long and actually call the fights blow by blow for whole cards like BFTB and KQKC, that shit was
right.
inspirational and impressive. Cause I'm just like, how you keep the same energy from the start of the card to the end of the
Throughout the
card.
whole
You feel
fight.
me? Yeah, and it's like for us, like the prelims is usually the shortest part of the card. It's just a warm up. So for us, it'll be easy eventually, but it's like for them, they make it look effortless during the whole damn card. So I'm like, let me get in and just do the prelims. You know what I'm saying? Warm them up for the main channels and shit.
Right. That's gonna probably be the more exciting one. You know.
Yeah, yeah, man. Real shit. And it's like the mega stars, they deserve them the main the big brother channels for their coverage anyway. And then a lot of these undercard fighters, they don't be known because people just
Right.
either don't come into the arena at the time or people ain't tuned in. They like the main event ain't start, so what the fuck? Like they view it as they're paying for the main event instead of the whole show.
Right.
Whereas like we can get them ready
Phew.
and get them geeked up and shit. You know what I mean? Like get them
Right.
turned up for the for the main event. You know what I mean? So yeah, like that's why it's like Tuesdays and Saturdays will be good time for me to go live because I can't do it too often because of training and working and trying
And
to
for
build,
the most part, man,
consistent.
I jump through whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? I be always running through there, jumping through the chat, talking to you and shit.
Yeah, man, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. And anytime you're free or feel like you want to tap in and go live, you can go live on this channel. I'll go live with you on your channel. The love is reciprocal always. So I appreciate the love you
Man,
you
YouTube,
you show and support me.
get off our nuts.
Right? Real talk. We ain't bothering nobody. Nobody.
Damn.
Act Reacher. Act Reacher say, make you tell to sub to the. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, please, 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 sub to Jab Jamboree, Night Court tomorrow, guys. Make sure you sub to the Jab Jamboree. You guys gotta tune into this Night Court. It's gonna be some legendary shit. If you don't know, now you know, motherfucker, cause it's
Right,
BFTB versus Oddfella. BFTB versus Oddfella. So you got Oddfella with the motherfucking protection committee badge of the children of the Cornhuskers going to be defending it. And that's my brother. Everybody know I fella the mad scientist is my man's. But he with his badge, you know what I'm saying, his makeshift protection flag is going to be defending Budrick Anthony Crawford versus or Crawfish versus BFTB, Mr. Gravedigger, Mr. Catch a Body,
right.
defending EJ, the big fish. So y'all bet not miss tomorrow night. Sub to Jab Jamboree and watch Night Court. Y'all don't miss it because I'm gonna be there too. And I'm even though BFTB don't need my help, I'm on
Right.
Bud's ass, nigga. You know how I get down. Like I'm on his ass. I'm at his motherfucking neck. Cutthroat shit. But but
Man,
what,
to
what,
go to
what,
go
what you
at
think about that?
BFTB though, you gotta know your shit, and you gotta know a lot of
Yes.
it.
Oh yes, and mind you, I told our fella, I was like, look, man, to defend Bud, I to a certain degree, you got to reach into realm of fiction or selective hearing. Period. So when you go up against BFTB, yeah, you got our fella who he is a spin doctor, he is a beast, but he is a genius. He is our fella for a reason. Like so, he
Right,
do know his shit, but like I'm rooting for a great show, which I don't even have to necessarily root for. It's gonna be magical. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna be pure greatness. Uh, hosted by the Judge Galvatron, who gonna be dropping that gavel relentlessly on motherfuckers. But
He likes swinging
I
that thing
say
too.
he dropped the gavel with an instant, and I like that because he ain't playing when it come to Bud. He said he might end up in triple tap Bud, fuck double tapping him. But that said, I don't know if the odd fella the king is gonna be able to spin no things
Right.
going up against BFTB, who got the
Good.
receipts.
It's gonna
He
be a
got
good. It's gonna be
receipts.
a good one though.
Yes, oh yes, it's gonna be a hell of a cook. So it looks like we got our third fight. It might be our last fight because it looked like they was stalling a little bit here. But bro, you could take over first round since your last round was cut short due to Brandon Lee put stepping on the gas. You know what I'm saying? And putting foot
He
to
couldn't
ass.
help it.
So you
I
could
was like, man, what's going on? He
right
was
try to keep up with the punches, and he just threw a hellstorm at that motherfucker.
right. I was like, damn. Yep. Good combination.
Literally, he was like bink bink boom wop wop, just like 16 to life. He said bop bop bink
Right.
bink boom, just hit him with the shits. Hit him with it. I'm gonna
Hell,
see
I
if I
was
can
throwing
find
it
a
in
name.
time for him, man. I was like, shit, I can't call all them punches.
Right.
Yeah.
At a point, you just break and you find one word for multiple punches. You like just like you said, good combination. He's blitzing
Right.
them. He banging, you know what I'm saying? You just like fuck it. He's
Right.
just going too hard. He's stepping on him.
Yeah.
That's real, man. Yeah, I agree, Jeb. Act Reacher. If Lee would have fought somebody a little bit better, we would have got some more from him. But remember, in his last fight, he got knocked down, so they needed to give him a light touch so he could show his ass with his brother on his brother's card, basically Boots' card. You know, so
I think they
I didn't
played a
think they was
part in
gonna.
his loss too. Him thinking about his brother not being able to fight stuff. Probably.
Yeah, that's a good point too. So we
All right,
got oh
round
yeah,
one
white
in the
it's
middle
White
win.
Magic versus Rosales. So White Magic, you already know who's who. It's all you, King.
Uh, Rizali is the tall one, right?
No, he's the short one. He's the short one.
Okay, I see him.
Mill Nicky Jr. is White Magic and the Bright Trunks.
Okay, fill out
But
round.
Mill Nicky Jr., if I'm not mistaken, got knocked out in his last fight. Just so y'all know.
He throwing good jabs today.
Hmm. He's a power
Good jab to
puncher
the
for
body
those who
by
don't know.
White.
Yep. Yeah, by White.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah,
the
he
name
he's a
is.
power puncher. Just so y'all know, he's fighting fresh out of high school. Even while he was still in high school, due to the pro laws where he's at. But it's still you. I'm just providing a little bit of background.
See, here they go again with this cutting, chopping us up.
Oh man. Oh man, we are still here. It look like, but it's still on you. So Milk Nikki with the double jab.
Right. Good hook too. Good jab. On another jab. Uh, left hook. Good jab to the body and the head. Step hit with a hook.
Showing good head movement right now, Vito.
Right. He's watching the clock or something. Look back. Posturing on a jab by what's his name, Junior?
Yeah. Milk Nikki, Vito Milk
Milk
Nikki
Nicky
Jr.
Junior.
Milk Nicky. Yeah. Good straight right.
he thought he thought a right that it would have been a good one if he'd have caught him with it.
Woo.
Oh, good
Like that one right
uppercut.
there, right? There it go. That's what you was talking about. That right hand.
Right. Good jab to the body. Oh, jab to the chin. Oh,
Nice short right
he's trying
hand.
to set him up for that right.
Yeah, you see that right with the back
Yeah.
steps, the feints, and he even dropping his right hand to his chest a little bit so that he can get maximum leverage.
A good uppercut to the body. Oh, He got good. He do got good head movement.
Yeah, you see him moving his head. He ain't trying to get knocked out again. that
Right. I wouldn't either.
was a that was a
That was a good.
solid
That was a
solid
good
first round.
first round fill out.
Yeah, literally a solid way to gauge his range. Just touch his opponent and test out his right hand. Just try to touch him and get something building. Oh
Right.
shit, main boxing biker Guido Milnicki Jr. Yo, real shit though. Man, white magic. I kind of like how he talked. I like his demeanor. You could tell he was raised around us and shit. But I don't know if he's an actual Caleb Plant yet. I don't know if he got the sauce. You feel me? He
Right.
got a little drip, but I don't know if he got the sauce. So I can't completely like root for Cuz like back him like that. He ain't no Joey Spencer. Joey Spencer got a brother who's black. Like literally, his little brother is a black man. So I'll
Right.
take this one. So we got Guido Nicky Jr., aka Milk Nicky Jr., aka White Magic with the jab, feinting.
Good.
Stopped him with a jab, back step, power jab forward. He's walking him down, feinting, jab to the body, low lead hand jab to the body, head movement, good head movement from Vito, back step. He's taking his time, slips jab, high jab low from Vito. He slipped and tried to shoot a left hook. It missed a little bit. Back on a jab, high jab low from Vito. Respecting his range, Vito's adapted some, and he's taking his time just as he did the first round. Back step from the jab of Rosales.
You could
He
tell when
shuffle
you get ready to
stepped
throw his
in.
jab, he take 2 steps forward.
Yeah, you see that double step. And that last time he did it, he did a double step forward, and it seemed like he was fainting his first one. So I'm not sure if
Right.
it's something he's gonna do every time, but he has taken a big step forward. That time he did another double step forward with a single jab. Eventually,
Right.
that will get picked off by a high level opponent because they'll see that you shouldn't need 2 steps for one
Right.
jab.
That's why I was
Steps to the
noticing. I'm
body.
like, am I tripping?
He Yeah, he did it a couple times, and I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing a double step for a single jab? Step to the body again. He landed a few seconds ago. He landed a good overhand on Rosales. Back step to the body, right hand to the body from Vito Milnicki Jr. Jab upstairs, back step, hook three from Vito Milnicki Jr. 4-3, which is a body uppercut and a three upstairs. Good check hook to get out of the corner from Vito Milnicki Jr. A jab,
Right.
jab, cross from Vito. Back to center ring. He's controlling the center of the ring, backing him up, measuring jab. Then a nice body shot. It looks like Rosales is about to go down. What the hell?
Come
He's
on,
calling it a
man.
low blow. The ref is calling
You
it a low blow.
you didn't get hit in the nut.
Wow.
Shut that
Yeah, it's
face.
like
You
the
soft
way
shit
he
up.
reacted was like he got hit with a liver shot. That's what it looked like. He got hit in the liver because he literally leaned
Right.
over
Then he
to that
grabbed for
side.
his nuts, like, you know what I'm saying? Looking for a way out.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Vito right back on him. The jab high, jab low. He stops him with a jab back step. Taking back center of the ring with the
The
shuffle
way he
step,
react
jab
to
high,
get
jab low.
the way he react to get jabbed in the face though is crazy. Like he getting his head knocked out.
Yeah, literally. And it's the power jab. Good big straight right hand from Vito Milnicki Jr. Has him in the corner. It looks
Ooh,
like he's
bobbed
attempting
him.
to stop him. Big overhand. Big overhand. Left hook,
Ooh,
right overhand. That's a 3-6, people. He hit him with a 3-6 back to back in the corner. Check hook back to the
ooh.
overhand right. Back step jab. Head movement.
Yeah, this ain't
Jab
gonna
to
be a
the
long
body.
fight.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be long at all. It ain't gonna be long at all. And you got next round, cuzzo. God damn.
Yeah,
Vito
this ain't gonna be a
Milnicki
long
Jr. is
fight.
in.
If it get past this last round, I know it ain't making past it ain't making past 4.
Facts, facts, yo, facts. Oh, thank you, main boxing biker. You're absolutely right. Vito got dropped a few fights ago, but he lost by decision. He didn't get knocked out. It was he got dropped and then he got decisioned. So yeah, that was my mistake. He didn't get KO'd, but he did get dropped. So I like the adjustments that he's making with the head movement that we're seeing. He's not doing any unnecessary movement except the what Cuzzo called out what Big Blue called out, and that was that double
The
step
way
for
he
the
getting
single
hit.
jab, which is weird as hell. It's like, why do you double step for a single jab? And yeah, so if he tames that or at least doubles the jab, then he'll be able to control that tail sign. But it's all you, Cuzzo.
All right, they back at the center of the ring. Just jab to the body. Good jab to the body by White Lightning, whatever his name is. Good straight. I'm gonna call him Vito. That's his name, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah, it is,
Good
man.
jab to the body. Oh, good hook to the head.
A nice leaping left hook. You see that? See
Right.
now, is that a low blow, dude? Nope. It was right
No,
to the
that's not a
liver,
low blow. That's not a low blow. Oh,
right?
we.
And
Oh,
you
that's
see
a
he
good
reacted the
left
same
hook
way
and
as he
right.
did.
Right.
Yep. Good left. And he getting under. He's sitting under them
Oh,
shots.
and then he hit him with
But
another
you
uppercut to the
see,
body.
Rosales reacted the same way to that liver shot as he did to the alleged low blow. He
Right.
leaned over to
He
one
looking for
side and
he looking
dropped
for
his
Ace. Hey,
guard.
get me out of here, please.
Yes.
They posturing, and both of them threw a jab and missed.
Yeah, they both
Good
changed
right
slots when they
from
shot that
Vito.
jab.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, good overhand right.
You seen that thing? Woo!
Yeah.
Popped him, turned his head
Right.
around real quick.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The way he reacted to these punches is
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't gonna be long.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't have the muscle mass to even endure the strength that Vito's coming with.
Right. Good combination to the body. Now, what was a low blow that he didn't call it?
Right, right.
Good job. See, that was a low blow. I think he missed that one.
That stab to the body. That
Right.
cross afterwards. God damn.
Uh, he doing a lot of posturing. Uh, good jab to the body.
Mm.
Oh,
You see
right
that
straight.
thing?
Right.
It's about to be over.
Oh,
It's over. He's standing straight up now.
um, good right. Uh, they jabbing. It's like
Ooh.
milk trying to find a way to hit him. Good
Yeah.
opening. And
You see that hook?
that
Damn.
hook turned his head like ooh wee.
Woo!
Ooh, yep.
Woo!
Um, yeah, this
He
yeah,
bust
like I
his
said,
shit
this
real
fight ain't
quick.
making the path forth.
That right hand, man. That right hand.
Right,
He's lucky he got a count and that the ref ain't wave it off like the other fights. They trying to punish
right.
this dude like he can't even take it. They're gonna stop it. I feel like they're gonna throw in the corner. They're gonna throw in the towel or the
The
doctor's
way
gonna
he's
stop it.
reacting to getting hit though, and you
Yes,
supposed to
every
roll with
punch.
punches, and he's getting clean. He
Right.
can hit clean.
Flush, and then it's turning his body. It's turning his whole head. It's making him stand up straight.
Right.
It's making him adjust his stance. He's getting hit bad, and it's literally all of the inertia's going through him. He's
Made
not
boxer
parrying
say he
it.
ain't
He's
coming
not
off the
rolling.
stool.
Facts, man, boxing biker. Like, god damn. Look
Hey,
at
stop
that
this
shot,
fight,
that
man. He kicking my
overhand.
ass.
Literally, like, it's to the point where his fundamentals are being broken by what Vito's doing
Right.
in there. And that's a telltale sign of he shouldn't have even
I
made the
wonder where they
like he shouldn't
found
have
some of
given him a
these
count.
guys.
And that's the thing, they buy opponents. Like I'm gonna break it down after this round. Yo, Vito Milnicki comes out double jab, jab low, check hook to Rosales' head, big check hook,
Lord.
shoots down to the body with a left uppercut to the body or shuffle hook to the body. Three, six to the body, three upstairs, six upstairs, three upstairs. Stood him straight up. That's the end of that shit. That's
Ooh.
the end of that shit. White
I
magic.
told you it wasn't gonna go past four.
Stepping on shit. You caught it. You caught it. Motherfucking D man. D man Stradamus out this bitch.
And damn, I
Nah,
mean,
but yeah, so like just like you said, you wonder where they find some of these guys at. So in my last fight, I was talking to one of the I ain't gonna say his name because he's family, but you could say one of the main events, if you will, one of the main events, and
hold on, I think you
he
went
was
out
even
again.
telling me, you can't hear me, bro.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, yeah. So in a last time I fought one of the main events, he's good people's, but he said, bro, you can't just be going out there just fighting random people. Like that's not what you do. Like you gotta buy opponents. You gotta literally find people with losing records, and
Right,
that's how that I was built. That's how he told me directly, and then that's how big name prospects and stars are built. They buy and pay for their opponents. Hence why
really.
he told me, and this is between us why I ain't giving a name out, but that his opponents in his last few fights have made more money than him in his fight because he had to actually pay for his opponents, meaning that the promotional company that he's with, they had to pay him as if he was pay the opponent as if they were the A side because they know they're coming in to lose in essence instead of
Oh, okay,
whereas
okay.
where I
That,
fight my guys literally I'm looking at who's out there and who's available to fight. It doesn't matter what their record per se is, and I'm not able to find. You're actually not able to just stumble across people with losing records. You have to go looking for people with losing records.
right,
The people that you find in my method of finding or making fights are literally prospects, people who are have names, who are actually trying to be built by a promotional company or by
okay,
management. Meaning we're not paying for our opponents; they're paying us as if we're the opponent, and we're coming
right,
in as the upset guys. Whereas these guys that we just seen that were the B sides coming in, they were paid to lose. They weren't paid to be actual resistance. That it can be an upset or it's a roll of the dice. With them, it's literally you're paid to lose. There's no way in hell you can beat this guy by your record, by your statistics, by your history, by your ranking. You know what I mean? So that's how you
right.
find those tomato cans or taxi drivers, which is different
Man,
from a
that's a
journeyman
grocery
route.
store worker.
Yes, literally, where you'll find somebody who's like they are a hobbyist at boxing, and you'll get them in the ring. Hence, Caleb Plant, with Mike, not Mike Figgin Boots, but Caleb Plant, the other guy he fought. It was wait, I think it might have been no, it wasn't Mike Figgin Boots. It was this other guy that he fought. He was the Subway guy. He was just a fitness guy who essentially did boxing by hobby. And that's why
Oh,
when he got in there with somebody with like Caleb Plant at the elite level, he dropped him like 6 times and then stopped him. You know what I mean? Like
right,
literally picked him apart. And Caleb is not known to be a puncher. And then in another scenario, you had Andrew Tabiti versus this guy that I follow. I named the video on my channel "The Beast versus the Beast" because that's both of their alias, but I forgot it's James Wilson. James
mm,
Wilson versus Andrew Tabiti, and James Wilson, you can see him working out with Mike Tyson, and he's like a fitness model. Pause. Like no offense to Cuz, but like that's his thing. Like he's paid and gets endorsements from knowing like looking like he knows how to box. But then when he got in
right,
there with Andrew Tabiti, you know, Andrew Tabiti ripped him apart. Literally just destroyed the guy. You know, so
right,
yeah, that's the difference. Or that's how you find opponents, and it's typically the hobbyists, the people who kind of look the part but don't really have anything proven. Their staying power. Hence, when me and the Queen Ashley were talking in the chat in one of these lives, we were like clarifying like what a tune-up is. A tune-up is a person who has low chance for success, someone who's low ranked, or someone who would be viewed as a touch-up, someone clearly who cannot win, which is low chances of success. Someone who's low ranked, meaning they're not likely to be a champion. You know what I mean? Or someone with
right,
losing record, meaning light touch. So the system to picking guys that will be food or to picking your food unless you actually are on some free smoke shit like people that I idolize like Earl
Okay, I
Spence
got
or
you. I
Hagler,
was one.
you
I'm
know.
sitting there like, man, what in the fuck?
Yeah, like it's crazy because you'll see how different their classes apart, like light years apart. And main boxing biker, he said same shit with Kell Brook. Oh, come on now, same shit with Kell Brook. He fought a male stripper. Exactly. Wasn't that like Mike Zarafa or something like that? Like an actual stripper. I can't even believe that I remember cuz his name. But literally, he fought a male stripper, and that's an example of this shit. You know, there's a girl who fought a girl who like it was her debut,
I remember what you're
and
talking
she
about.
just got yeah, she just got like ripped apart type shit. OG Loco, what's
Oh
happening
no,
with you?
what's
Appreciate you
good with it,
stopping
Brody?
by, family. Yeah, stopping by, family, and appreciate you tapping in. We just calling the prelims. I'm not sure if Vito was the main event to the prelims because I didn't see Jaleel Hack. Anybody who knows who the main event of the prelims is, please let us know in the chat. Um, just so that we ain't overstaying our welcome. But yeah, anybody who knows the main event to the prelims, let us know. Cause we just up here cooking, having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like D man Jr. Like, but but so far, yeah. So what do you got on everything that we saw tonight? We got Brandon Lee, we got Guido Milk Nicky,
Milk
White
Nicky.
Magic, right? We got Trayvon. Shit, what was his last name?
Man,
Let me see.
I forgot all
Trayvon
the
something.
people that have fought with besides Milk Nicky and Brandon Lee, and they
Right, because it
been
was
getting people. They been getting people
yeah,
out
because
real
one
quick.
cuz yeah, he got him out there in a flash. It was literally the first round. It was Trayvon something, Trayvon Dawson, I believe. I believe it was Dawson. He got with the first round.
Man,
I almost said Bruce Lee. Goddamn, Brandon Lee got the fourth round, and then Milk Nicky, Guido, Mike White Magic. What round did that in? The fifth or the fourth? So, yeah,
yeah,
it was a
it was
short.
the fourth round where he got him out.
Yeah, yeah. So that was some good, quick and easy shit. If that was it, then we definitely appreciate y'all stopping by. But I don't think that was it because they still talking. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon Williams, thank you, bro. Trayvon Williams.
It was Trayvon
I
Williams.
knew it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't Dawson. Yeah, thank you. I'm thinking of the Andre Ward Dawson fight in my head and shit. I was watching doing film
I
study
should
earlier
listen to
on
what they
Ward.
saying.
Yeah, just a
Let's
little
see.
bit to see, but I don't know how to mute my shit, so I'm gonna cover my mic just to turn up a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute
Yeah,
my
I
mic
got
to turn up a little
headsets
bit just to
on.
see where we at, y'all. Yeah, it looked like they was talking about it looked like they was talking
Javante
about how
Davis.
did I not yeah, they was talking about Tank. Let me wrench up OG on his channel, add as a moderator, his backup channel. Yeah, come in on my backup channel. Hell yeah. Just when you go live or if you go live, just send me and Loca invite and we'll come fuck with you.
Oh, hey,
OG. Like
I was almost finna say, get him out of here. He's perpetrating my brother. Get that nigga.
oh yeah. That's OG other channel, yeah. Um
Right.
Oh yeah. I ain't doing shit tomorrow. I just go live with K Rod on his channel, late tomorrow. So definitely let us know, G, and just send me a text so that I could be on you. Because if you go straight from YouTube, you can send us. There's a little new thing where you can go live with people. That's what me and D man is doing. So if you go live straight from your phone, you can just request that way or we can just click the link and do it do it the old
Right.
fashioned way. But either way, I'm down, and I'm sure Luke is down to come, come fuck with you on the AM live. Cause you the OG loco. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, so yeah, I know somebody knows. Let us know who the last fight of the prelims is, and then so that we ain't overstay our welcome, so that we can put the live to an end, or so that we could keep cooking if something else is coming up. But right now we just looking at two milk duds talking. You know what I'm saying? Two caucasoids screaming at each other. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Man, what in the
OG
world?
Loco. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It's busy as hell for you in March. I'm assuming. But what else is crap March that you can disclose to the family if you got any announcements and shit. But
Say
right
again?
now, it look like they're recapping.
Yeah.
I was talking to OG Logo in the chat. My bad. But yeah, right now, it look like they recapping and
Yeah. The
building up for
roller
the
and the
main
tank
event.
fight. Roller and tank fight.
Right. And that seems to be a build up for the main event. Um, it's starting to resemble a similar pattern to how it went last time. Because last time uh, it was only two motherfucking hold up, just so y'all know. Let's make the announcement. So you're fighting. I'm fighting March 11th, just so y'all know.
Shut the
And
fuck up.
also, my OG Loco is motherfucking debuting a heavyweight as well. So, so welcome team over this heavyweight. Welcome to Team Loco, motherfucker. And also, it's a big year, you know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be other announcements made. But welcome to Team Loco, motherfucker. I'm happy to hear that you making a debut, whoever this heavyweight
Big bro,
is.
welcome, man.
Yeah, you feel me? He's clearly gonna be the crusher, not on no Kovalev shit, but a juggernaut. I don't know Joe Joyce shit, but a head buster. You feel me? So I'm tweaking to
Yeah,
hear that, and then also,
he don't fight like no
sorry.
Kovalev.
Oh yeah, fuck all that, right? Fuck all that. But and then also, I got something else to show y'all, and that's my word. I got something else to show
Man.
y'all March 11th. But yeah, also logo say, Asmar Wright, Golden Gloves champion, March 4th, a week before I fight. Man, as famous Dex was saying, oh man, goddamn, that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Yes, yes, sir. That's what the fuck I like to hear. I'm wishing well wishes to Cuz. Please, please relay the message, OG. Let him know you got, a little fighter. He's like a twig compared to you as a heavyweight, but he's wishing you the best. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the team, cause it's a team
And
of
then you
reapers over
say
here.
he
I just
like a
gotta get my
twig.
shit together. Yeah, the littlest of the locos say what's cracking, my nigga, and
Yeah.
gets to cracking some heads. You know what I'm saying? But so that said, love y'all, appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. Support the channel. I got to give you the way I open the show as a way to close the show. So follow everything. LDBC, Trilitary, TWT, Simple Truth Network, and my OGs, OG Local, that's Local Sports, OGK Hope, that's Black Fight Fan TV, OG The General, 7-8 Sports TV, and support the Usual Suspect 6. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. They each got their own individual merch and their own individual platforms. Support them all. ShopUsualSuspect6.com. Check out my brother Black Sun on IG and YouTube, and my other two channels, HFO Church and Acting Right TV. It's a little different. HFO Church is a financial channel. Acting Right TV is an arts channel. And the three ways to support the channel, family. Three ways to support the channel. One, ShopUsualSuspect6.com, ShopUsualSuspect6.com. Get you some at everything: combat tool bags, shoes, hats. Get you some combat tool bag merch, warm weather gear, cool weather gear. Way number two, we got 4 book series on. on entry level financial literacy available on Amazon.com called Hustle God series. Please support. It goes a long way. You'll find Hustle God's Linguistics of Money, Hustle God Masterpiece Daily Golden Mind Molding, Hustle God Afro Gold Part 1, and Hustle God Art of the Hustle. And last but not least, the third and final way to support the channel is you could sponsor an athlete creator by donating to the Cash App, diving into Cash App anytime anything goes a long way. From $1 to $1 zillion, it don't matter. It's equally appreciated. The cash tag is money sign Hustle God Inc. Money sign Hustle God Inc. That said, it was a fucking pleasure, man.
For
My
sure,
bro,
low.
Big
Anytime.
Blue, D Man Jr., my cousin came through, came to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And he co-hosted the hell out of this show. He called fights for the first time. It's beautiful to hear his voice live. Pause. But, it's always a pleasure to put personalities with profiles nowadays. Give us some final words, ways to follow you, ways to support you, anything you got coming up, anything you're building,
Well,
any way you want to
like I
share
said,
with the people,
I don't
bro.
have too much going on right now, but I might. I've been thinking about starting up a channel. I don't know. I I might do some kind of content later, but follow me. You'll see me here in the chats on YouTube. Um, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I got an Instagram, but
Yes, so follow D Man Jr. on Instagram and on YouTube. Subscribe to him on YouTube. Wait for the
YouTube,
content
yeah.
patiently because when he drops something, it will be fire. Continue, bro. D Man. Damn, it looked like your sound went out. But
It did.
just tap back in as soon as there you go. But yeah, continue. That was my bad.
No problem. Yeah, it just I don't know what's going on with this thing, but yeah, yeah, I think you pretty much said everything.
Oh man. Well, good. Well, that said, again, when bro drops some content, please be ready. Subscribe. He has a wonderful personality. He a real down to earth, cool cat, and he call it straight down the middle. And he my cousin, D Man Jr. This was episode 7, motherfucker. Episode
No,
7 of Boxing Breakdown, and we was up in here cooking. We is chilling, but we is cooking. YouTube start fucking with us, but it was cool. And no trolls came through this time, so that was pretty dope.
yeah,
Next
good
time,
shit.
till next time, y'all, and y'all can see me here on Tuesday. That's when next time will be, and it'll be at 8ish. So we'll be back to cook on this week in boxing. But again, love y'all. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, coming to support us. Any final words for the people, bro?
Just peace and love to everybody, and happy New Year, and hope y'all have more many more blessings.
Yes. New level of your hustle into this new year. That said, thank y'all. And Cuzzo, appreciate it again. And until next time, y'all. Deuces.
Uh, for sure. Yeah, thank you.